Season 28 of The Voice will include the singer as a coach for the third consecutive season, but he has some more news to offer before the autumn launch. In order to commemorate the 20th anniversary of its initial appearance, he announced on Instagram that he intends to re-release his popular 2005 album, It's Time. Yet, there's more. New music, additional tracks, and old live recordings by Michael will be included on It's Time, which is set to be released on September 12, 2025. Michael celebrates the 20th anniversary of his multi-platinum album, It's Time, with the release of a 25-track deluxe edition featuring 2 previously unreleased songs, newly remastered bonus tracks, and live recordings, according to the caption on July 25. September 12th, coming soon. Get the new single, Just Like You, and pre-order the album at the bio link. Fans of The Voice, who adore Michael's music, were ecstatic to learn this news about him online. Something like, "It's Time is a timeless masterpiece," was written by someone in the comments. "Enough now. And it's been 20 years?" Someone else shouted out, "Wow, this is just incredible." "Congratulations, Michael," another fan chimed in. Some of you may recall that Michael recorded some of his most renowned songs for It's Time. Among the album's main tracks are Feeling Good, Try a Little Tenderness, and Save the Last Dance for Me. However, Home, which OG voice coach Blake Shelton covered in 2008, may be the most famous. We're ecstatic about this and eagerly forward any further musical offerings from Michael. When I think of iconic singers with vocals that never go out of style, Michael Bublé is first. A legend in modern pop and jazz, the Canadian singer has made a name for himself because to his silky voice, endearing personality, and vast repertoire of timeless hits. Fans of the popular singing competition show The Voice were particularly agitated by Bublé's recent music reveal. His most recent action, which came during the build-up to Season 28, has caused a rift among fans. The unveiling of new music. Many were excited when Bublé said he would be unleashing a new song before his guest spot on The Voice. Bublé has long been a major star thanks to his innovative takes on jazz standards and his seamless fusion of genres. Many people may relate to his songs because of the way he combines modern sounds with nostalgic charm. He has a loyal fan base that loves how he can reimagine old songs while paying homage to the artists that came before him. But there's been a surprising twist in his most recent publication. Word on the street was that the song in issue would not live up to fans' expectations when details about it emerged. It had everything to do with the song and how it was being used in connection to the next season of The Voice. The unexpected partnership with a participant from The Voice is the essential element that will determine the outcome of the intricate controversy. The Voice's unlikely collaboration Season 28 is quickly becoming one of the most cutthroat in the show's history. Every season brings new faces, old stars, and a group of exceptionally gifted contenders, so naturally fans are always looking forward to the drama and excitement. Some have questioned Bublé's participation, though, particularly in light of the associations people are drawing between him and the show's competitors. Bublé has worked with a number of different musicians before, and his collaborations with them have been rather successful. But this time around, his partnership has ignited a discussion on the function of celebrities in competition-based reality programs such as The Voice, as well as issues of bias and unfair treatment of contestants. One of the 28 contestants, a promising vocalist from Team Blake, reportedly has a long history of working with Bublé in a behind-the-scenes capacity. Many supporters are upset because they think this information could unfairly affect the competition, even if it was only confirmed through social media leaks and indirect sources. An unfair edge, according to some viewers, is given to the contestants by Bublé's influence on their style, musical choices, and vocal technique. They raise the question of whether The Voice can still be viewed as a competition based on merit when one of the competitors has a personal relationship with a famous artist like Bublé. Some worry that his participation will taint the competition and make it harder to tell which contestants are truly talented and which ones are just trying to attract attention. Opinions on the fans' reaction. Mixed. In response to Bublé's appearance on The Voice, viewers have been divided. Some fans are overjoyed that the celebrity would be bringing his charisma and knowledge to the show, while others think he will dampen the competition's energy. One of the things that draws a lot of people to The Voice is the opportunity to see raw vocal talent and original performances from up-and-coming artists. Some viewers feel like they weren't getting the real experience because a famous person might have already influenced the contestant's path. However, there are many who are overjoyed at the prospect of Bublé appearing on the show. For many, the prospect of seeing the singer on The Voice as a mentor, advisor, and collaborator with up-and-coming artists is like a fairy tale. Contestants who may not have had the chance to work with someone of his caliber may find his depth of artistry and knowledge in song interpretation and his connections to the classic music world to be absolutely useful. Given the pervasive influence of celebrity culture in today's society, it's hardly unexpected that this kind of partnership would cause quite a commotion. Evangelicals on both sides of the issue feel extremely strongly about what they believe. Opinions on Bublé's role on The Voice vary greatly. Some think he's a great mentor who can help the contestants grow as artists, while others think he dilutes the competition itself. The Voice and Bublé's notoriety. Mentoring or collaborating with younger musicians is nothing new for Michael Bublé, as anyone familiar with his career can tell you. The preservation of timeless styles like jazz and vintage pop has always been a cause close to Bublé's heart. He is adored by fans of all ages in the music industry because of his ability to relate to people of all times. Paying tribute to musical legends while adding a contemporary spin that connects with today's audience has been the cornerstone of his career. At a time when the music industry's legitimacy and talent are under scrutiny, Bublé's participation on The Voice has the potential to elevate the competition to a new level. With years of experience under his belt, he knows the ins and outs of the music industry, including how to sell records, perfect his vocal technique, and craft compelling stories. The largest obstacle, though, might be Bublé's unrealistically high standards for himself. Some fans have wondered if his participation on The Voice will put more pressure on his competitor to live up to Bublé's stellar reputation and the higher expectations that come with it. Also, there's never an easy way to handle mentorship on The Voice. The role of the mentor is to assist the mentee in realizing his or her maximum potential. Conflicting opinions on the mentor's appropriate level of influence and the extent to which the mentor's celebrity profile affects the contestant's career trajectory complicate the mentoring dynamic. We are now back to the contentious situation where Bublé's relationship with one of the participants was at issue. Is it a form of mentoring, or does it constitute an unfair edge? Michael Bublé and The Voice. What comes after? Michael Bublé's participation in The Voice has been the subject of simmering controversy, and the showrunners have not yet addressed the matter. Would they rather continue to capitalize on Bublé's celebrity power to draw in more viewers or publicly confront the alleged conflict of interest? Will other contestants or spectators catch wind of the contender in question if they're using an unfair advantage? This incident has thrown Michael Bublé's career for a loop. Many are wondering how celebrity mentorships will change in the future, despite the fact that his involvement with The Voice seemed like a natural fit at first. Will reality programs like The Voice alter their dynamics to make it more equitable for contestants, or will celebrities like Bublé keep blurring the line between mentor and celebrity?